What is up, everybody, and welcome to Kinda Munchies, KindaFunny's official food ranking and food munchin' taste test show. I'm your host for today, Roger Picorni, and today we got a spicy one. We got one that was our special guest, Gary Whitta's idea, actually, everybody. This was Gary Whitta's idea.
Get this cleared up first.
Get it out, Gary.
Mike, whose idea was this?
Kevin Coelho.
Thank you very much.
That was not my idea at all. Gary, it was your idea.
Just thrown at it.
Your idea, was it?
Are you guys just displacing blame for when Mike gets carried out in a stretcher?
No.
I mean, that's the idea. It's smart that whoever's idea this was, Kevin, get out in front of it now and try and put the blame on someone else, which is precisely what he's doing.
And what's worst is you pretended you were going to participate. And then you read an article, and now you've gotten scared, and it's not a big deal, Gary.
Kevin,
it's not a big deal.
Kevin, when you first pitched me this idea, you remember the idea was that I would cook and serve the noodles. We talked about me wearing a chef's hat and chef's whites and that whole being a thing, and you would eat the noodles.
Yeah, he wasn't going to
Just like when I brought food in the past, I didn't eat them, I served them to you.
Can everyone that thought Gary wasn't going to eat raise their hand?
Wasn't going to eat.
Yeah.
No way.
Mike,
no
you're such a fucking
Mike.
liar,
No,
Mike.
no,
You're
no,
such a liar.
Mike knows what side his bread is buttered.
I know.
Mike knows.
No,
Yeah,
he said he wanted
he's
to cook.
lying. He was angry today.
I'm going to be clear. I will eat some. I know where I'm going to tap out. I know where my limits are because I've gone up to the 2x on these before. I know that 2x is my limit. I will not go beyond 2x.
Wow.
And I might not even go to 2x because I know that
we got a lot of ground to cover.
We got a lot of ground to cover. First things first, thank you so much, Gary Whitta, for coming over.
I'm happy to be here. I'm still on strike. I got fuck all to
Doesn't
do.
matter whose fault it is.
Thank you so much,
time with you.
Mike, the person with zero spice tolerance, for coming over here.
I'm the king of munch. I've been here for all the episodes. I will continue to munch
Missed one.
for you. But I will also say, Roger, that a lot of people know that I've only had ramen once in my life now, true ramen. Instant ramen, I've actually never had instant ramen cooked. I've only eaten instant ramen dry. So guess what, ladies and gentlemen? This is a first for me.
Well, this is going to be a good. So you're not only today. We're going to start off. We're going to start after some appetizers. You're going to start with my personal favorite ramen that I eat on the regular.
Okay.
So I think you'll like that. But then eventually we're going to take you step by step to the Mount Olympus of ramen.
Yep. And thank you so much, Fran Mirabella, FM3, for coming through.
Oh, I'm ready.
You're ready? Are you excited?
So I might be known as the Spice King around here. Nobody has ever said that, but I'm going to instill it. But Tim told a little story earlier. We went to Vegas like at 4 a.m. in the morning. I did super spicy wings from the side of blazing sauce.
At Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah.
But
you can get a side of blazing sauce. Yeah. Actually, it's the extract.
Yeah.
So that's sort of the level I like to play at. But
which is the highest? The Mount Olympus.
That's as high as they have, yeah.
Usually, so you were pitched to me as like the Johnny Scoville of this podcast. Like you're the man. Like no upper limit. You can just keep going.
I hope that I don't embarrass myself. So, but all I would say is I've actually never had these noodles. I have no context. So that's going to be the best part about it.
So I see some idiots already in the chat saying because I'm British, I can't do spicy food. I love spicy food.
Yeah.
And I think I have a pretty decent tolerance for it. I'm not going to overstate my tolerance, but I know roughly where it is.
He was asking the right questions earlier. It makes me very suspicious. He's your underdog.
Yeah.
Gary might be the one that's just standing here, no sweat.
We talked about this before the show. I was on a show called Hot Pepper Gaming back in the day. You can still find the video on YouTube. Like Greg Miller did it, Andre did it. We all did it back in the day, where you had to review a video game while munching on like spicy, super hot peppers.
Yeah.
Like this is before Hot Ones and all of that shit.
Yeah.
Like and I like watching the Spicy Noodle Challenge. Matt Stoney and some of my favorite food YouTubers will do this stuff. I'm not on that level. Yeah. Not even close.
Yeah, I've done spice challenges, as I briefly mentioned, but I don't like, I'm definitely not, I don't like eating a whole pepper. I'm all about definitely the taste and the spice. Yeah. So I like them both, together.
Well, let's start off with some appetizers. Gary, you were very nice.
I went to the store because I wanted to bring you my new favorite, before we even get into the noodles, so, have some appetizers, right? Keep it classy.
Keep it classy, Gary.
So I recently sometimes you see something new at the market and you're just like, well, I got to have that.
Yeah, of course.
Let's smash cut to whatever's classy coming out of this.
I actually really like
classy for this show.
These are my new favorites. Okay. So I wanted to bring them in for you to try. These are the new Cheetos.
Super classy.
Flaming hot, smoky ghost pepper puffs.
Okay.
And these are my new favorite nibble. I like to nibble on these throughout the day. So
nibble.
I'm going to pass these around.
Yeah.
You might as well throw those in a candy jar for me, Gary.
Mike,
put some on your plate.
Put a couple.
Have you ever had a flaming hot?
There's the little atomic
Let me
nuggets.
throw some on his. Let me throw some on his.
Here, Fran, you can. We'll pass them along.
It's all good.
Mike, have you ever had flaming hot before?
Some for me.
Keep your
Flaming hot
clean.
Cheetos I have had before. I've never had the ghost.
This is.
Do we need to wait?
So there's Flaming Hot, XXL, and then there's this.
So what's the order of like? Because I'm ready to eat, but like, what's the order of when we try?
Of the three crunchy snacks that I've got, these are actually the hottest ones. So we might do these in descending order.
Right.
And then we'll go in ascending order for the noodles.
Oh, okay.
Or would you rather start with the?
No, I'm asking you. It's on my plate. I'm ready to go. But like,
Oh no, yeah, you can
just
eat.
let Fran eat. Let Fran eat.
let
He's
Fran eat. You can
hungry.
eat
He's
anytime
ready
you
for
want.
that
I'm just gonna
hot.
munch a little bit.
I'm a big fan of
I
these.
didn't know if Roger's like so.
No, so it's a very loose show.
Because Fran eating Cheetos with chopsticks just doesn't get any classier
Oh
than
shit,
that.
that's hot as fuck.
These won't matter to me.
That's hot for you? You're going to stop
Really?
it today. You're going to be in trouble.
Fuck,
Really?
that's
It's
a lot.
hot?
That's hot to me.
That's not hot.
No way. No fucking. No way. You're
That's
looking
not
at
that hot.
No way. You're.
Oh,
looking at this-
Roger,
What
already
is happening?
burning us the weakest link.
Ah, all right,
That's
wait.
just a soft kick in your mouth, Raj. If you can't take a little kick, you
Raj, I
might
thought
you might as well get out of the kitchen.
I
with
thought
us.
you liked spicy food.
I think Mike could be a bit of a dark horse here.
might want-
He's been hiding his light under a bushel. He's keeping it quiet, but like, he might be the man.
I just want everyone to take the clip of Mike just looking at me saying, "You just might want to get out of the kitchen."
Wouldn't it be
Skip
funny
forward 10
if
minutes.
Mike, who has always been kind of kicked around the block at Kind of Funny, feel like the guy who never eats anything interesting, were to emerge as like the spicy king of Kind of Funny? I would love
That'd be
that
amazing.
narrative. That would be an incredible
So
narrative.
wait, can we put in context? How do these compare with like Flamin' Hot Cheetos? I actually don't think they're about the same.
Here's the thing. Anything you see in the mainstream,
Yeah,
right?
it's
Because they
about
don't
the
want to
same.
get sued by people dying and eating. Anything that says like Carolina Reaper this at Taco Bell,
Yeah.
nothing, because they have to keep it low.
Yeah.
You gotta go down to like the dark
Yeah.
aisles of like your local Asian supermarket or whatever to find the good stuff.
It's important to remember that
These are
some
not that hot,
peppers,
Roger.
and
Hot
of
to
course,
me.
a lot of this is like who knows like what's real, what's chemical in some of these.
These to me are just right. I could notch on these all day.
These are just like Flamin' Hot Cheetos, but meaning some, remember, is a slow burn. It's not always a kick
Slow
in the
burn.
face.
Slow
So
burn.
sometimes, like Carolina Reapers, for example, as I recall, they're very slow. I don't know if we have anything with that in it, but like at first you're like kind of hot, and then like Gary and I were talking earlier, you're like you get like some hiccups, and you're like, oh wait, that's
If you go and watch my hot pepper gaming video,
Yeah.
I'm fine in
are good.
terms of the heat, but my problem is when I go over a certain heat level, I get really bad hiccups.
Yeah. So do you think we're hitting that today?
Probably. We'll see.
I'm excited.
Oh,
So
I
should we?
think we'll get hiccups,
I will get hiccups.
Oh,
I
certainly.
get them at a low.
but it won't. It won't
I get
bother
annoyed
me.
because I'm liking it. It's like it's not too hot. I want to keep eating, but the hiccups are a big problem.
Yeah.
Well,
same.
let's-
I think it's important that we just like there's no pressure for anyone to go any further than they're comfortable
Yep.
with, right?
Yeah,
So,
I looked
and
at Mike today. I looked at Mike today. I said, "Hey, you can tap out whenever you want to. I don't want you in a stretcher. Don't want you in trouble."
Yeah.
I'll tap out when I'm ready.
And for real, I won't tell like the full story, but we have a friend, a very close friend of mine that did this buffalo blazing thing, but he doesn't eat it very often either. And he had I think he just had a bite of one. Not only did he get the hiccups, he was borderline a panic attack because he hadn't experienced it. And we were going home. It was like 4 a.m. and we already had a bunch of drinks in us. So I thought like that would just sort of like wash over him.
Yeah.
But he was like,
Freaking
he
out.
just kept saying and repeating like, "Oh my God, I've never felt. Oh my God," and he was like, "I don't know, dude. I don't know." And I'm like, "Dude, relax." I was worried he was gonna like have a cold.
I've been that high a couple of times.
I'll give you a good.
Exactly.
I'll give you a good baseline for me. You ever go to Wingstop?
Yeah.
Okay, you know they have the atomic 5 little fire logos. They're like, oh, only for the
Yeah,
serious.
yeah.
Nothing. I can
Yeah.
eat those easily.
Yeah.
Because again, all the chains like they're not.
Yeah.
They can't make
That's
them
not
that
real
hot because
hot.
they don't want to get sued.
No, you'd be better off going, like you said, Asian, Indian food,
Yeah.
Pakistani, whatever. But yeah, like for example, when I go and get Indian, Pakistani food, I not only say, can you make it like quadruple, I'll
Yeah.
say, can you make it like quadruple X spicy? But I ask them so they know where I'm coming from. I say, do you have fresh chilies? So they understand I'm not just like, oh,
Yeah,
I
you're not
want nitro
fucking around.
powder.
I used to say people are talking about can't eat spicy food. We know, in the UK we love Indian food.
Oh, God.
Chicken tikka masala is at this
my
point
favorite,
the
number one.
national dish, but that's very mild. Now,
I'm a Vindaloo man.
So I'm interested to know if you can. Well, here's the thing: Vindaloo is about as hot as it gets on an American Indian restaurant menu.
Mm-hmm.
In the UK, there's 2 above it. There's the Tindaloo, which is even hotter than a Vindaloo, and then there is the Phal, which
Yes,
is.
I've had Phal.
You know how like the stronger
PH.
the PHAL, so the stronger the curry, the darker it is. So like korma, which is really mild, is like basically yellow, and then you get like Madras is
Yeah.
kind of reddish.
Yep.
And Vindaloo's like dark red.
Yeah.
Tindaloo is brown, and Phal is practically black.
Right.
And it's
So I've had.
yeah. Oh, you had a
Not
Phal.
in Britain.
Okay.
But I don't fail at the foul. But yeah, no, in New
Good,
York,
that's good.
Yeah, that's
you know,
good.
in New York, there's some chain that makes you sign a waiver, and yeah, I did that. It wasn't bad at all.
So let's
Did
do
we
the.
sign a waiver?
Let's do the. No waivers. No
waivers.
That's in your
When
employee
you walk,
contract.
when you walk into
Yeah,
this building,
let's do
we're on the
that
waiver.
one too. At the
You
same
want to?
time.
Okay. So you want to do the?
Let's
You
just.
want to do the Takis or the?
Let's do them both. We can just
Right,
whatever you
so
want.
I got the Takis.
I've never tried a
These are
taki
new.
before.
Also, I'm not a big Taki guy, but these are the new Dragon Sweet Chili
Okay.
Takis. I'm not usually a big Taki guy, but
Oh,
that's
these
good.
will
I'll-
be the same
I'll
thing.
share
These
some.
are,
pass those on to Fran.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some to Fran.
yeah, give me some lime. Oh, yeah. Here.
Roger hooked up here.
Or no.
Oh, yeah,
no. Yeah, I don't want your plate. Here, you just put them on there.
Oh no. I was dumping mine on yours. Here.
Oh, why? You're not going to have
I'm only
any?
gonna have 2. I don't need 17.
We're not pressuring people, Fran. Everyone goes
Fran's
at
like,
their
you'll be fine
own
with
speed.
17 takis.
Oh, yeah, you're
Fran,
right. Well, Mike, I'm thinking about the shot. You don't have to eat them.
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
okay.
you want it
Think
to
about
look
the
nice
shot.
for
All
the
right, let's
shot.
try one of
yeah.
these.
And we're gonna do. Let's get these both on the plate. These,
You're right.
my personal chips,
Oh, okay. We got more chips coming.
Funyuns, all day long.
Funyuns.
Yeah,
for
these are
chips.
That's
Particularly-
nothing. That's
Particularly flaming hot Funyuns and the steakhouse Funyuns. These are the new, and I haven't tried these yet. I grabbed them as soon
I'm
as
a
I
big
saw
fan
them.
of Funyuns.
The new spicy queso Funyuns.
Oh, spicy queso sounds
queso.
good. I
Yeah,
like
You guys
that.
are really,
Little
like, we
Mexican
started
flavor.
with a little bit of a little nudge,
Yeah.
and now it's just like playtime.
But we did say that these Cheetos are hotter than these two.
Oh, they are, yeah.
Yeah,
These aren't hot at all.
Yeah.
I can already tell.
This is also my first taco.
Kevin, can we get
Ever,
some
which
more
Yeah.
plates? Sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, I like them.
No, I like the Takis.
Dude, I love
They have the sweetness.
Yeah, the lime as
I like
well,
the
I think.
sweetness.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I
can
like
destroy
these.
an entire bag of these. This is
Yeah.
good to me.
These are not hot at all, but I
The
like
taki sweetness is
the sweetness,
nice.
right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a sweet dragon chili. What's Kevin got there?
Some plates.
Okay.
It's good stuff. None of it's hot so
Thanks, Tommy.
far, so.
You want some of these?
Yeah, can I just take that?
Yeah, you can take the jar then.
You want to try something?
Yeah,
You can just try. I've already got them all served up. You can just try it for mine.
I'm just stealing his.
Okay. I like.
I like the Takis more than the Funyun.
Yeah, Kev, what
You know
trying
what?
it yet? Just
I
get
would
one
not
on
have
camera with
predicted
Kev.
that.
Let me see. You just grab one.
But I like the Takis better than the
think,
Funyuns
Kev?
too. I can see myself getting a bag of these.
Anything?
I think the Funyuns are hotter than the
Yeah,
Takis.
exactly.
That's wild.
But
You thought that was
the Takis
I'm
have a
sweating.
better taste.
I'm
You're
sweating right now.
surprised.
You're gonna struggle.
You know,
You're gonna struggle
The
today.
double X hot Cheetos, like sometimes they get me, and like I get that that's not intense.
Have you tried the ghost peppers yet?
Yeah, it's good.
They're good, right? To me, they're just right.
I feel like they're a little lighter than just the regular flaming hot. Interesting.
Good.
All right.
Yeah.
I will say though that, and it's probably because I'm a fan, but the Flamin' Hot Cheetos are, what are they called actually? But those are my favorite.
Ghost
Ghost
pepper,
pepper.
smoky ghost pepper puffs.
See, I just am not a flaming hot person.
Really?
So, what's your favorite
Oh.
of these three? The Cheetos.
It'd be a toss up between the Takis and the Cheetos.
I really
but,
like the sweetness of the Takis.
The
but
Takis.
for the spice and the flavor, like the Cheetos for sure.
I've never been a big Takis guy, but this might.
This is so good.
This could have
I'm
converted
even
me.
enjoying these.
Oh yeah.
Crazy good.
All right.
All right.
Do you guys think it's time? Are we ready to
You
eat
need-
some
need-
spicy
need a
noodles? Huh?
I like it as spicy. I'm ready.
So
Or wait, are we?
we're gonna get into ramen. We're gonna start with something real easy, and this one isn't so much as a challenge. It is just a recommendation. I like ramen noodles. I like instant ramen. I've tried many kinds over the years.
Okay.
These are the only ramen that I eat now. This is
Shin
the
black.
the non-shin, shin black with premium beef broth, instant ramen. I buy these like in like a box of like 8 packets at a time. I eat these 2 or 3 times a week, which may be why I'm on 2 different blood pressure medications. But it's worth it.
Yeah.
These are my favorite instant noodles, and
Yeah,
so
I'd like
I've
to-
got- we cooked up
Yeah,
some.
these aren't
before.
even on the list of
show.
spicy.
How would you rate them spicy?
Not at all.
Oh,
Oh, there's some mild spiciness to it. Like I think that these are by
tell you
far
what,
the best instant noodles I've ever had
They
in my life.
absolutely are fantastic,
Yeah,
and I highly
they're
recommend
truly
them.
phenomenal.
Try
There
the
is-
Shin Gold chicken ones as well.
I,
Bring your
yeah,
plate over.
I actually just started
Oh, no,
trying
you're
those.
just pass them
last
down.
week.
Just pass them down.
No.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna be crazy.
Have you had these before?
No.
These are among my favorites.
That's good.
I mean, they are my favorites.
Are you excited, Mike? Are you nervous?
Yes.
Yes.
I am.
So this will give us a good baseline for you. If you have a problem with these at all, you should just leave.
I don't think so.
Okay.
That'll be fine.
All right. Okay.
That's a lot of noodles.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Actually, I don't want to fill up on everything, you know.
Yeah, Gary, you have a heavy hand.
A heavy.
This is my
Yeah.
first time
You never heard that?
instant noodles.
I give you good
Yeah,
portions?
yeah.
Oh yeah. Of course. You got to be generous.
I appreciate
Yeah, I
it.
think going forward, we probably want to do smaller
little bit.
portions.
Yeah, I mean,
It's good stuff.
These
That's
are
British
delicious.
You like these?
These aren't spicy at all.
No.
No, not at all. These are just you can just wolf these.
Yeah,
down.
like we did a little bunny hop in terms of spice.
Yeah.
But now we've been going
This,
down.
this
we're
is a
going
mouth
downhill.
tamer is what I call this. This is just to clear the mouth really quick.
Yeah.
Cool it back down. Cool
Yeah.
it
You like
down.
those?
Yeah, I like these.
Cleanse.
I like these.
Yeah, these are not spicy at all.
So glad you're finally eating decent ramen noodles, Mike, after the shit show that they put you through last
Oh my
time.
God.
I'm gonna do this.
This is the first time.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep.
Shout out to Lucy James, Simon
Score
Carty,
here.
Tamor Hussein, and Andy, who took me to my first ramen shop. I had official ramen already.
Yeah.
This is
ramen.
my first ever cooked instant ramen. Right
I took
here
Lucy
on
James
camera.
to my favorite ramen place recently, Kaiju Ramen in San Francisco. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of kaiju.
Really good. Kaiju Ramen. I also recommend if you like the Shin Black,
Those
it's
are
harder
good.
to find, but also get the Shin Gold, the chicken flavor noodles. A little lighter, still really, really good.
Yeah,
I could just eat
and
these
then
all
you can always add spice to them. It's a nice part
Roger
about
cleaned
it.
his plate.
Yeah, no,
All
that,
right.
that was really good. And I will say, God, what a difference it makes. On our show, usually we eat cold food. Almost every single meal that we've had on this show has been cold to maybe lukewarm.
Now I'm
this is
cooking.
Gary's
So
cooking. He's taking care of
We
us.
timed this out perfectly, right? So everything
did.
would be hot and good, and it was all done properly. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Gary for being the
anytime
cook.
you're doing food content,
Yeah.
come to the fucking master.
I will.
To back that up, I am.
And you've got him eating fucking
I am-
dry noodle. What's going on? You guys don't know
That's
what he's
him.
doing.
That's a him. That's a personal thing.
I am surprised that the noodles have a firmness. They're warm and they're well mixed, and they've already been cooked for like 5 or 10 minutes. So shout out to Gary.
Yeah.
For
real.
these are legit
you're in
solid.
you're in good hands. Well, I mean, again, we haven't started with the crazy shit
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah. Now, do we want to?
If you want to empty your plate, you can just put them back in here.
perfect.
And
That's
just
what
like, and this will be like the dumping bowl for like noodles that
I'm
aren't.
gonna keep this
You
as
gonna
a
hold on to
tasting
this?
plate for later. Is what I'm.
Okay, interesting. Okay.
Okay.
Just in case I want to
You
go
cleaned
back.
your plate.
That's smart.
Do you want to do the carbonaras or just go to one?
No, let's try a little bit of the carbonara.
I
don't
think
they're
I don't think
So-
there's any need. The carbonara is on the same level of the shin, I would say.
Okay, so
But
then let's-
It's up to you guys.
so then
it's
let's-
good. It's very good.
So we're going to move on to. You may know that. So Bulldak, it's a Korean brand. These are sometimes known as Korean fire noodles or Korean death noodles, and they come in various different
Wait.
styles.
Korean death noodles?
It's all
I didn't know about
marketing.
that.
They,
Probably.
There was a couple of years ago, Matt Stoney did this. LA Beast, a bunch of the big competitive eater guys did the Bulldak spicy noodle challenge, and the spiciest noodles that are like well known, but there are many. There are many. This is probably the entry level. This is the carbonara,
But you
which
think
is
they'll be spicy?
1x spice, so regular spice, and they give you a bit of cheese powder as well that just takes the edge off a little bit. So
I think
this
they're
is
going to be
very-
tasty,
I'm just going to refill my water.
but I'm waiting for the spicy to start.
And the noodles on these are a little thicker because it's a carbonara style.
Oh, I'm going to come around the bend.
So these coagulate
Oh,
a little
boy.
bit. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just chop them up.
And I will say, this is my favorite episode of Kinda Munchies so far because Gary is just now, he is cooked, he is hosting, and I love it. You know what I mean? I'm just going to sit back and eat some spicy noodles, see if I die.
Is that gross for you? Sorry. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, no, here's the thing. Okay. This will be the mixing fork.
He's got it all figured out,
Okay, give me
everybody.
your plate. I brushed my teeth this morning. I don't have cooties.
No, I'm not. I'm honestly not that worried. You know, it's tis the season. You know what I mean?
Has Mike already tapped out?
All right, so these are Bulldak.
He went to go get water.
Yeah, so all of the
Bulldog.
ones we're eating other than the last one is Bulldak. This is Bulldak carbonara.
We're gonna go.
carbonara.
I mean, we don't want to reveal it, but yeah, we've got. We're
Mike have
gonna go. We're gonna go to some
I'm
interesting
gonna wait
places.
till Mike gets here.
There it is.
Man, the texture on these ghost pepper ones, fabulous.
Yeah,
Telling you,
Yeah,
ghost
this little
pepper
puff
are-
action
yeah, I like the
going
ghost
on.
pepper buffs.
Gary,
Mike,
can I get a paper
recommend.
towel? Possible?
What'd you say?
A paper towel.
All right, so it's
Yeah,
important
these
for
just
us
look
all
like
to remember this
cheesy-
is the level 1. It is mixed with cheese, so that's gonna.
Yeah, it's you'll see when you go to the market, you'll see them. They're in the pink packet,
Mike's
and you
got
won't
some
find
milk.
these at like
Yeah,
Safeway
got
or
some.
or
I'm
you know
prepared.
Bonds or whatever. You'll find these at like your local like Asian specialty market. Will have these.
Yeah, these are.
What do you think so far, Fran?
Actually, they do have a 1X. They're not really spicy.
Yeah, they have.
In other words, for if you like spicy food, but they have I would relate it to like a cayenne kick. Yeah, it's just like a little. cayenne.
Those are I think almost more mild than the shin.
No, there's more
Sometimes
of a
they can
kick.
creep up on
There's
you.
more of a kick to them for sure.
Yeah.
But it's like a cayenne kick. It's like, man.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Like if I was to throw cayenne powder
okay with
on
that?
the shin noodles,
That's good.
they are definitely not as tasty as the shin. I'll say
Mike,
that.
where are we at? Oh, is this first bite?
I'm gonna grab a napkin.
Yeah.
You're okay with those?
I'm gonna hold that thing. Those got a nice kick to them. Not too hot, but like no. I mean, we gotta rate it on the kick. It's getting up there.
Okay.
All right, and now playtime's over.
Good.
Okay.
This is the one.
So,
This is the one you've seen at the market.
Okay.
This is the one that a couple of years ago was like Matt Stoney's biggest ever video was eating like 10
I
of
heard
these
about
packets.
these.
Matt Stoney's a famous competitive eater, popular food YouTuber. He does like crazy challenges, both in terms of volume and spice
The
level.
first time you mentioned it, I was like, why are the South Park guys so into this?
There was a minute where these were like the hottest noodles on YouTube. Like everyone was going crazy for these.
I remember hearing about it.
These are the first ones we're going to try today where I'm like, no, these are actually spicy.
So are you the only one that has had these at the table?
I don't know, probably.
I've never had them.
Okay.
Mike, do you want to toss those noodles that you have there onto the plate in front of you or in the bowl that...
No, it's fine.
Okay.
These are the, what, the 1X?
This is the one.
This is the
Well,
1X.
these were the one.
This is the
yeah, so
those
they're
are
on
the
par.
actually spicy
These are
one
the
where the
only-
carbonara was.
These are the ones. These are easy to find. Like most supermarkets have these.
These are
At least in
1X
California.
spice.
1X.
1X.
But they
spice.
were so when this just before I eat them, when the guy that you said was sort of viral tasting these, what
Yeah.
was his reaction?
Oh, I mean, sweating, but like I think his thing was he ate like 20 packets of them.
Okay, but he was cheese. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a little excessive.
Right. This is where it gets real.
We'll see. This is the stuff you want to be careful of, like don't get in your eyes or.
Yeah, everyone be careful.
The problem is, we talked about this earlier. A lot of amateurs will get their eyes will start watering, and their nose will start running. And they like rub
They
their
lose
eyes.
track.
The worst.
And I'm getting.
That's actually not nearly as bad as I remember. These are actually quite palatable.
All right, come on, guys. When are we gonna?
Yeah.
About the same, right? From the carbonara?
Yeah.
They should be.
No,
they
they're
should be
like
the
a
same,
1.5.
right?
There's nothing.
These are fine.
These are tasty. So we were at a lot of.
The
I can
other
think
ones were
these are-
hotter than that.
These are good though.
These are the only
I like
ones
the
that I
flavor
can,
better.
These are the only ones that I can eat for leisure. Once you get to the 2X, then you're into like challenge.
So
territory.
do you think that this one actually is about the same heat, or are we
Yes.
just ready to like for heat? You know what I mean? Like, we're
I mean, I think
primed.
the way that we're scaling up is probably helping us.
Yeah.
You know, like conditioning the palate.
A lot of chat right now saying, Mike, eat more than one noodle. Hey, chat.
He's
I'm
trying not
going
to die.
eat one noodle to start, and then you saw me go back for seconds and thirds. Get off
Yeah,
my back,
and
chat.
Mike is doing great.
Get off my back.
You want to go to
chat.
2X? Yeah. This is where.
Yeah, here. I mean, just to make sure that people, because I can see where
yeah,
this is
okay.
going. All right.
I'm gonna mix this up a little bit. Make sure we get.
I'm gonna eat
sauce.
probably all
the
these
sauce is
because
on the
now I can
bottom.
see
Okay,
where
this is-
Chad
this
is
is
going
a
with
lot.
this nonsense.
Damn.
Yeah.
No.
There's no pressure. No one
And
has to
I'm
be
gonna be
bullied by
honest with
chat.
you,
I want to be very clear.
Those ones weren't that spicy. I'm in agreement with these guys. I thought the
these are
first
nothing.
noodles you gave me were spicier than this one.
But I will say the
those in
culminative,
there.
like my
I
mouth.
kind of liked. I
is
liked
on
that
fire.
1X though. I'm tempted to eat more of the 1X noodle. Just want everybody to know that.
How's your
Well,
mouth feeling, Mike?
Fine right now.
Nothing?
Yeah, no. But I also did a good glass of milk.
Okay.
Because I'm smart and I knew what I was doing.
So-
there.
Have you drank any of the milk?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I want to take a moment and say I was playing it up in the beginning, kind of being a jerk, but for real, we're at a 0 over here. So I'm not
All right.
even playing.
That's
with
out
you.
of 10.
Yeah.
2X.
2X.
So I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
2X is where Gary says he's going to tap out.
Well, right now I'm fine. Let's see
Yeah.
where we are on. I
He's,
think
he's
like
stronger
slight-
this
this is
round.
the first serious one. Bring
Now,
that plate over.
Roger, do you want milk or anything to...
Can we just get the milk out here with some
Sure.
Yeah,
cups?
some cups.
Yeah, thank you.
You want that milk cold. You don't want it sitting too long.
We have ice cream here as well if anyone gets into real trouble. Okay, I'm just gonna
Mike
get the
is twirling his noodles though. I'm really happy to see
This
this.
is the one noodle. This is
you
the one
part
noodle right
Italian?
now. Yes. Come on. You know,
Guys, I'm
Fran.
scared.
Come on.
Guys,
This is one noodle. One noodle. I'll get more.
Okay, I will say the last set of noodles, like they're a creeper. They're definitely. The last noodles are twice as hot as the carbonara.
Now,
Carbonara.
I made sure. Here's why I think the 1X might not have been that hot because I just poured them off the top and all the broth had settled on the bottom. These I tossed more in the broth.
Okay.
So
These ones hurt
Thanks.
at the end when you breathe. Like the back of my throat now breathing. This where it hurts. Didn't hurt going in.
Mm-hmm.
these aren't as bad as I remember either. Oh,
I
wait.
mean, like
though.
you said, we're warming up.
creeping
We're
up.
into creeper
It's creeping up.
territory now.
It's creeping. A little creep.
There's definitely like a these edibles ain't shit vibe to
Yeah.
these noodles.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
I'm feeling it.
I'm feeling it.
Now, Gary,
I'm feeling
you
it.
got a little bit
not
on your nose,
I
just
do?
so you
Ooh,
be careful.
be
now.
careful.
Got a little bit on the nose. It's on the top of your nose.
How's that working for you?
Not the worst. Like, I'm not dying or anything. I'm fine for this.
I'm still waiting.
I couldn't finish the entire thing though.
No, I've never eaten a whole thing of the 2X.
Oh, I could easy.
Fran,
No
how
problem
do you
with the
like
2X?
it? How do you like
Waiting.
it just flavor-wise? Like,
But
how does this compare to
I'm
the
still.
Shin?
Maybe
Here's-
my tolerance went up or something, but I'm fine right now with the 2X.
Here's
Usually
what I would
tap
say
out
is we went from, Shin was just like basic, like
just good noodles.
pepper noodles.
Yeah.
To the carbonara had like a light cayenne spice.
Yep.
The next, what was the next one? The 2X? No. The 1X, the official 1X was of the first creeper.
Going for the milk, Mike? Yeah. Okay. The first one.
milk.
The first
calls for
one
milk.
was a creeper. And what I would say is this next set is like 1.5 times that first one, maybe.
Yeah.
For me personally, so it's
This is the first one I think you could say these are actually spicy, right?
Oh,
Not in any way intolerable, but like these are spicy.
they're spicy, yeah.
Those are hot.
All over my lips.
I mean, again,
that's what I'm feeling.
it's hard to judge because we are stepping it up. Okay, wait,
I think most people I think these are probably too hot for most. I would say the majority. of
probably.
people.
Yeah, that's where I'm
For
hitting.
How are
me,
you
we're
doing?
still at like
Still feeling the burn?
I'm fine. I feel the burn for sure. Those are spicy. Those are getting spicy. They're not like, oh my God, I'm dying
Mike,
spicy,
you
but they're
must like
getting
spicy food because he's
Frank,
like not
Frank,
really
can I try?
I'm
reacting
touching
nearly
it,
as.
but I'm
like-
trying a little bit.
I think I'm the one that's hurting the most here. But I will say, real quick,
You're still functioning though.
yeah,
You're
I'm
not,
still
like,
functioning.
tapping
Not
out.
barely. Fran, what is your daily like food intake in terms of spice? Are you adding spice to everything? Are you adding hot sauce?
Not as much lately, actually. But
Coming for
normally,
2X, Kevin?
Normally, I've
Yeah.
normally I've always got like a habanero puree base or a Carolina Reaper, a Ghost pepper sauce. Like a little bit of, and then
Just like for
and then I
fun.
use like Tabasco Scorpion all the time.
What is the lowest you go? Do you have like a regular like fucking Cholula?
Yeah, like
that you do?
Louisiana style hot sauce,
Okay.
just like a standard cayenne vinegar sauce.
I didn't go for the milk.
Carbo loading for sick gains. Yeah.
Here's everybody.
Yeah, lighter than I thought.
Right?
Actually, the
It's gonna-
flavor I feel like is the biggest thing on the because it's
But-
got that heat at the end that I like.
It's gonna
we
creep.
have
It's gonna
the
creep up on you.
package
It's gonna linger. Like,
For
I'm
the
still
one we're
feeling it on my lips.
Can we see it, Roger? Well, the one we're on. So this is the one we're
This
on.
is the 2X. This is what we're having right now.
My tongue's a little hot. Like
My
I'm not
lip-
dying, but like, my tongue and my lips, they're getting a little
My
spice factor.
my rating would be is if you're gonna eat a bowl of these are genuinely like they're good, but they're gonna taste like pepper noodles as opposed to like I would rather put hot sauce on those shit
right,
noodles.
Right.
But if you are a spice fan, like they're good, they're a creeper, but they're
Yeah.
not gonna blow you away
No.
if you're really into spice.
I remember these being hotter. These and by the way, if you're looking for these at home, these are the last ones that you'll find like at a regular American supermarket. After this, you got to go to the specialty places.
Yeah. It's
Gary, did we tell you where the 3X came from?
Yeah, so the next one up, I didn't even know these existed. 3X. I didn't know these were real. So Kevin had to import these from India.
My favorite thing about
Whoa,
this is that
oh.
Gary has no memory of him coming up with the idea, or
Sending you
coming
the
to me,
photo.
coming to me, showing me 3X and saying, "Look how cool this is. We should get this for the episode." You didn't even remember that you bought these. You wanted these.
This is all Kevin's idea.
It's like
God
Kevin's
damn
idea.
it.
So I do want to do a fair check-in, and there's nothing wrong with it because there's no wrong way to eat spicy food.
No wrong.
But in challenge terms, who's had milk so far?
Not me.
Oh, I've had so much milk.
Gary. And it is important. And,
Roger and Mike have had
and to be
milk, so-
clear, like I don't want to stop Gary if you need but the point is if you take milk and stuff, you're toning it down along the way. So
Right.
Sure. Now,
I,
Fran,
almost licked my fingers. That would have
Oh boy. Do you
Yeah.
need paper towels?
I got one right here. All right, let's go
have
to
wet
3X.
naps.
Mike, dump your old ones in there.
Or 3X.
Yeah,
I might try a 3X noodle.
Fran,
yo,
I'm shocked at how much I enjoyed the 2X.
right?
Yeah, where like
They're good.
Yeah, that was. I don't know that I'd want to eat a whole bowl because it's just like it's not much flavor, and at the end, it's just interesting. Are you all right, Mike? You doing
Yeah.
all right?
Mike,
You just gotta,
Mike,
you
gaping
gotta
a
get
little
your
bit.
mouth and tongue out there, get some air on
Trying to
it.
get these nicely drenched in the broth
Yeah.
so that we're not.
yeah, Mike
That's
is
a
into
good-
that
yeah.
feeling it territory.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, just a little.
honestly, for those who don't know, it is important to say like food
Mike?
releases a dopamine hit in the first place. And spicy food gives an endorphin like high,
Right.
depending on how
I'm
high
feeling
you
it.
go.
I'm feeling it.
And
I didn't
you
think I was gonna
really
be trying the
you
3X.
start to get like a
Proud of you, Gary.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
There's one more after this, by the way, that's supposed to be even hotter. And we'll
we
get
get
Yeah,
there.
we'll see. You know, it's just advertising.
Okay, I'm just going to eat straight out of the bowl. Yeah, by all means. So again, I didn't even know these were a thing, but there is a 3X.
right here. So these, I'm actually curious.
There's nothing on English in there.
No, there is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
all
my bad.
English.
Sorry. That
All
was
right, let's
the
wait to
last
take
one.
a-
No,
The last
the
one, maybe.
last ones are not.
No,
in
these
it.
are
I had to figure
Korean.
out how to cook these because there's
Yeah,
no
these are-
no English directions.
These are still Korean.
We're ready to take our
Are we,
first bite?
are we really doing 3x?
Yeah, we're doing it.
Fuck. I didn't think I was gonna be doing this.
Here.
Just a little bit.
Paper towel, though. Those are sitting in front.
Just a noodle for your boy. Just a noodle.
Just a
All right.
noodle. Just a noodle, everybody.
I'm gonna go last.
It's all you now. Oh, that's immediate.
Yeah. Immediate.
Yeah, at least for me.
Gary.
It's creeping up. It's definitely hotter than 2x.
That's a TLC creep. That's a TLC creeping on you.
Yeah.
Woo! What do you think? Takes a minute to get there.
This is gonna take a
It's on the
moment.
down low.
You
that's
said
my-
it seems like it hit you all at once, and it didn't for me. It's creeping.
I think
up.
my mouth has so much spice that anything that I put into my mouth just activates.
This one had a different
This is
type
just more.
of
I
creep
could,
and
go, I could
heat.
go back for a little more 3x.
This just tastes like more.
This one's got a special heat to it that I kind of dig, but like I wouldn't eat, but like I dig this kind of heat.
It was more like a smoky heat.
Yeah, smoky heat, smoky cayenne.
little
Yeah,
bit.
I was thinking in my
Yeah.
mind. Yeah, that's what I was calling it.
What are we at, Fran? 1 to 10.
Well, I do think respectfully we get to give it a minute.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
give it a minute.
if I said
respectfully.
now, I'd be like, it's on the same path. Like the first set of noodles was 1x. I felt like the ones that were labeled 2x were like, yeah, they were about, I guess, twice as hot as that. These are 3x. Okay, now that it's starting to kick, these might be 5 times as hot as the last set of noodles.
Whoa.
What do you think?
I think that I said before I wasn't going to go beyond 2x because I had 2x in the past and it was too much. The 2x, I don't know what's changed, but the 2x this time I did easily. These I could actually, these are right on the edge of what I would eat for fun, for pleasure.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
it is a whole bowl.
I would not
when
go
you
hotter
eat
than
them,
this,
To be
'cause, like,
fair, yeah.
I had 2 bites of this. I'm feeling it, but not in a like, oh my god, like like fire coming out of my mouth. It's
Yeah.
a burn, but it's a good burn.
Yeah,
I
I'm
always
in a
say
good
like my
burn.
favorite heat is like take it to where it gets unpleasant, and then 1 notch down from there is where I want to be, and that's kind of where I'm at right now.
I'll be honest, it's making me hungry, and I like it. But taste-wise, the shin noodles are the best.
Oh,
I
clearly,
put some
yeah.
egg in there, but this doesn't faze me at all. They're fine.
Is this the level of heat that you're usually eating your food
Yeah,
at?
probably. That's
Wow.
a good way to put it. Like, this is pretty common for me. So, I mean, I'm down.
This is a really fun afternoon spent together, everybody.
Now, there's people in the chat saying the broth is where the heat is at.
No.
You got to
He
remember.
got brothy.
You got to
Trust
remember
me.
with these
Guys, these
noodles,
are stir-fried.
there isn't really very much broth. You
Yeah.
drain almost all of it and
These are
retain almost a
stir-fried,
little
yeah.
bit. This is not like a noodle soup. These are stir fried. So there is broth in there, and I toss them to make sure that they're all like deep red and.
Ooh, man, yeah,
all
I
of the
got a good
flavor.
hit on that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Back in the throat. Wait, Kev, these cameras don't have autofocus, do they?
They,
You want to go in for
they
a close
do?
up?
They do?
Yeah. I can help with that. Yep.
Wait.
Get in there. Hold on. What camera on? Camera 3? Okay. Where'd he
Mike,
go?
what are you feeling right now? You're airing out your tongue.
No, you
Just
didn't.
airing
Go
it. I
back
gotta
up.
air it out.
I didn't know. Just
want me
land
to,
there
Kev?
for a second. Yeah.
You do.
What?
Did you want me to show them still?
Yeah. Why not?
It's too
So-
dark, I think.
Okay, then it's too dark. Excellent.
You want to put my phone flashlight on it for you? Do it like really.
Can I see? These are the ones we're eating.
This is 3x.
That's 3x.
But I at least want
Now,
people to see.
yeah, they
Yeah,
got,
that
they
is
got
a
some
vivid
color. They
red
got
color
some
to it.
violent
Look at that
red.
that is.
That's a, I mean that's a rich.
Yeah.
That's a rich.
That
color.
looks like SpaghettiOs.
Mike, I'm very impressed. Honestly, I'm impressed by all of you just maintaining.
Thank
Roger,
you.
also just had the 3x, right?
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah,
Good
that
job.
this one is just burning my mouth, and it hit my throat, which I didn't expect a little bit.
I'm gonna be honest with the way that this has gone so far, and I don't know much farther we have to go.
a little bit.
There's got to be an episode 2 because this is like
Yeah, I,
mean,
thought
if
this was
people-
gonna.
if
I thought people were gonna tap
This
out.
is too easy.
Expecting to see us like breathing fire and shitting our pants.
I was thinking that Mike
not
was gonna have
happening
to
yet.
tap out, but no.
I
I'm
have
proud
been
of
taking it slow. I've been going like single noodles type vibe. Just had about a 4-pack there. So I'm having fun. I'm trying.
I will say, the thing is, bear in mind, we're only taking a couple of bites of each. If you eat a whole packet of these, I think you'd be struggling more.
Yeah, the amount matters for sure.
I'll also say about the 3X, it's a consistent burn, and it is continuing to escalate. Like I'm feeling it, but it's not like my nose is running, my eyes are watering. You know when you like to start really struggle. I'm not there.
Mine did, and then it stopped. So I felt that, especially remember when I said I was like, "Ooh, back at the throat." I felt that one, but then that was it.
Wow.
All right, so are we ready for the supposedly the final
I think
challenge?
we're here for the final challenge. Now this is Kevin Coelho went on Amazon, finding all of these amazing noodles,
He went looking for the 3X.
and then he found
he
something.
chanced upon this, which I've never seen before. It's called the Devil of Fire, and it's marketed as the spiciest ramen in the world.
Yeah,
So
we have to try it.
I mean,
out. We have to see it.
anyone can make that claim.
Yeah.
Right? It's not verified.
There's no reputable
But
sources there.
It looks like, I mean, and there's no English directions or anything on here at all. But there's, like a devil face, which this kind of stuff typically
It's a
has.
chili devil face if you look at it.
That's how you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
So, I'm
I feel
hopeful.
like there's a Scoville scale on here somewhere, but
I don't know. It's got like I used Google Translate and it looked like it was talking about like
I feel like we let people down. I'm gonna be honest.
No, but here's the thing.
I'm just kidding.
We're
We did
gonna
the
add
best we
something to
could.
this. If it's not as hot as we want it to be, we do have the hot ones, Lilith Hatred, Last
Oh,
Dab. So
I didn't try that one.
You want to add? Oh, okay, perfect.
Haven't
here's
tried
the
it yet.
thing. Unlike the Bulldak,
Let's see where that goes.
these are actually cooked in a broth. So there is a broth here.
Okay.
What's the pepper in this, Roger?
I don't know.
Nobody
Is that their
knows.
special?
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, Mike, give me your plate and I'll clear that
Oh
up.
yeah.
for you.
This
What
is
is it,
what.
Gary?
Okay, yeah. So we'll see how people feel. It's got the Apollo pepper. I forget where that rates, but
the Apollo pepper. I've never heard of that pepper before.
Kev, do you have access? Yeah. Can you
I'm
look
Googling
up,
it right now.
Can you look up Carolina Reaper versus Apollo?
Did you mix that up?
Pepper.
Yeah, I'm even gonna hold on. 'Cause we're not
Oh,
gonna
this
fuck
has
around
broth.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
one has broth.
here. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a little bit of broth.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oops.
I'm gonna do this right. Fran, come over. Get you some broth.
Set it down or hold?
No, just hold it.
The Apollo pepper is roughly 1.4 times hotter than the Carolina Reaper. Sorry.
4 times?
What is hotter? than Carolina
1.4.
Reaper?
1.4.
Oh yeah, I was like, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
What is 1.4?
The Apollo pepper, the hot sauce.
I mean, there is kind of a hot pepper arms race that's constantly going on in agriculture.
Yeah,
We're
it's
trying to
genetic.
Okay,
genetically
let's-
breed like the hottest.
All right.
All right, let's see if this.
Yeah, remember,
let's see if this
you
lives up
don't
to
have to
hot
eat
pepper
all
arms
of it,
going.
as much as you are comfortable with.
All right, so
I will say before we eat this, I don't think that this is going to be that spicy because
Yeah.
when I was smelling the broth, it didn't hit me in the nose. Whoa.
You don't think this is gonna be
Gary,
spicy?
did you have it?
Slappy, the last one we just had was fucking spicy. You don't think this is
Mike
gonna
is
be
falling
spicy?
apart. Mike is falling apart. The fucking the
so
facade of him
the
thinking-
narrative.
There it is.
The narrative I was hoping for.
Are you fucking insane, man?
The narrative I was hoping for when Mike emerged as like
I'm
the
gonna go
surprise
last.
Johnny Scoville of Kind of Funny. That ain't happening.
Ah, dude.
I'm waiting. So wait.
Fucking crazy.
Dude, he's losing it.
broken apart.
Love it.
So wait, who?
Well, yeah, but we don't know how much hotter this is. Like, this is now
well,
it's on
I'm
the
saying
full
is,
tried this
scale.
yet?
Gary, can we get the package up here?
Oh, for sure.
This is a badass package.
Yeah, it's a really
Oh,
dope
this
package.
is the death package.
But,
Yeah.
but what I'm saying is, when we were making it, we put the packet or whatever, and it just didn't smell. It didn't smell hot.
Oh, the
That's
spicy
what, That's
powder.
what Mike looks like right now.
Oh my God, Roger!
Oh,
I
you're
can't believe
getting-
you said
yeah.
that.
All right.
All right,
Mike,
here we
you
go,
don't
everybody.
have to
Should we
try
all go at
this
the same
one.
time on this last one?
Let's do it. Let's go.
Have you already been in?
No.
Okay. All right.
I was
Ready,
waiting.
Mike?
I'm making sure I'm
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
the broth.
We going?
Nah, it's nothing.
I feel like this. I don't know what's going on, but like that's
This is not worse than the
that's
last
not-
one.
No,
What's
it's
going on
not.
with this one?
Well, this is a different
This
brand.
one does have
right?
little pepper or carrot chunks. I don't know which it is.
All right, I'm gonna
Wait,
go.
this one?
I'm gonna
Are
go.
you sure
I'll
this
get a
is
bit more
supposed to be
broth.
hotter?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it is, but it just
Not.
is the
When you get some
spiciest-
of the broth, it does hit
I don't
you in
have
the back
I don't
of
have
your
Scoville
throat.
numbers for you.
It just was. It was just.
The last
claimed-
one's hotter.
It just claimed that it was the
Sorry,
hottest
folks,
on
we gotta-
Amazon.
I actually like these noodles better. They're more tender.
We got to try the pepper sauce.
Yeah, you got to put some on there.
Nothing's going on with this.
Just fucking
Now,
rip
are
that
you gonna
plate
put the
clean,
pepper
fam.
sauce on the 3X?
Everyone's saying you need the
Oh.
broth. I'm
I'll
doing
put it
that.
on
They're all
taquito.
they're all drenched
He's
in
doing
the
the
fucking
broth,
broth.
everybody.
Who do you think you're fucking talking to? This is not amateur hour.
This was his
I'm
idea.
all these
This was
people.
his episode.
This
and
has
this is
broth,
his broth.
okay?
You're getting
look.
armchair quarterbacks from people in fucking keyboard warriors in chat.
Tell you
Probably
what,
shit
this-
themselves
I mean, the
in
thing
flaming-
is, there's
flaming
just-
hot
These aren't
Cheetos.
that hot anyway.
They're not as strong as you, Gary.
Here you
That's
go,
just
folks.
the truth. You need to know that you're stronger than those people that are saying
I'm gonna
it's too
drink the
hot for
broth
them.
for you, okay?
Yeah, slurp that broth, Fran. I'm gonna
So,
slurp
yeah,
some
I
fucking
want
broth,
everyone
'cause
to
I
know-
don't think people are
Happy?
taking you serious.
Mm?
I am leaving a review that just says not that hot on these.
All right, this is just nothing but broth.
3X is hotter than this one, so I don't know what was going on with that one.
Sorry, did you put the hot sauce on it yet?
No. I mean, I was waiting until we get, give the minute to this one. Respectfully, right? You gotta
Respectfully, you got to give it.
You got to give it the
You got to give it the chance. Respectfully. God, Mike, how you feeling?
How's
You've been
Mike
silent.
doing?
How are you doing?
Respectfully, wasn't as hot as the 3X.
Right?
I had a big.
I think
I had
this
a
is all
bigger
marketing.
one than just one of the 3X, and that one punched me in the mouth a little hard.
There's no way that's
and
hotter
I don't
than
know
the
if I'm
3X.
coming back from.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, Mike. You were talking a big game, and now I think you're on the floor.
Now, do we want to take it to the next level and maybe take some 3X
Oh Jesus.
or some Devil in Fire and add some Lilith's Hatred?
Oh, I was just gonna try it regular, but should I try it on the noodle?
I would mix some in with the noodle.
I was
You
gonna
guys should
say
do that.
taquitos, perfect.
Oh, dip some taquitos in it. Let's do that. Let's
Or
do some
a taquito.
Takis. Yeah.
You want me to be,
I've had this before.
Should I be the first one or the last one though? Feels like if you guys, here's what I would say: if people are trying it, no pressure.
Yeah.
I should go last because if I try it and it still doesn't faze me, there's still no surprise.
No, he's not. Yeah, exactly. I think,
But it
that's
might
right.
surprise a
Give me
few
that. Give me
people.
that
Standpoint,
fucking
I like
hot
this.
sauce. All right.
This, based on what Kevin said, but the problem is you don't know how much pepper's in there. So.
It is. I will say.
Oh,
I had this.
shit. Oh,
Gary, why are you pouring so much out? That's so much.
No, he didn't know.
I thought it was going to be like Tabasco.
You gotta eat
just,
all
like,
of it now.
Well, let's see how it goes, Mike.
There it goes. Yeah. There you go, Fran.
Yeah, you want some Takis to dip in?
I mean,
Fran's got some Takis.
I-
We
Gary,
can share this one, Mike.
you poured enough
Yeah,
for all
I
of
mean,
us.
yeah.
Also, this stuff's good. I was like, why are you gonna waste all that?
I didn't realize
take
it was
that
gonna
home
be,
if you
this
want.
is like a sauce, not like usually hot sauce is very
Fran,
liquidy.
you're welcome to
Right,
have
yeah.
that if
This
you
is
want.
thick.
It's super runny.
It's thick and creamy.
That's a big bite, Roger.
I've had this before.
So what is?
Oh,
is there
it's not
a
that
Scoville
hot
number on
then?
this?
It is.
I tell you what. If
Can I
this
just read?
isn't-
Can I read you the bullshit?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is from Hot Ones in collaboration with Diablo 4. Lilith's Hatred, made with the Apollo pepper. Lilith, okay, heat level 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Lilith has returned to Sanctuary, and she is bringing hell with her. In true Hot Ones tradition, Lilith's Hatred is made with the infamous Apollo pepper from Guinness World Record holding chili breeder Smokin' Ed Curry. Proceed with caution. This limited edition hot sauce will terrorize your taste buds with the scorching heat of hellfire. Bottle number 419 out of only 666 made. So
you buying this,
if
Fran?
we're gonna finally meet our
You
magic
buying this,
here.
friend? You
No.
think that this is?
The thing with this though is you never know how condensed it is. Yeah. So some of them have these peppers, but then, like you said, the Taco Bell stuff has Carolina in it. I'm sure it just have much.
Yeah, but it's never.
But we'll see how much.
Okay,
this
are we
has.
going?
I'm gonna go last.
going.
Or are we all going at the same time?
Let's
at
just do it at the same time.
Let
Yeah,
me
Mike, you
know.
too.
Let's
Yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
yeah,
You
yeah,
ready?
yeah,
Mike, come on.
Getting a good slathering.
Oh my God, he's actually doing it. Nope.
you
Nope.
going?
He's just trying to fake
Mike, you
dip.
did it.
Oh,
No, he did not.
Where's a Taki?
Oh fuck.
I don't know, guys.
That's very peppery.
I'm starting to feel like people said to me, like, would you ever go on Hot Ones? Well, no, first of all, no, because I'm not nearly a big enough celebrity.
Okay.
Well, okay, that's not true.
Not even. Oh, yeah.
All right,
like,
hold on one second.
You
I'm
could
like,
go on.
Then they have
you
like
could go
fucking
on Hot
Jennifer
Ones.
Lawrence and like Idris Elba. I'm not on that level.
You have incredible stories to tell.
I have great stories to tell, but I'm not famous enough to go on Hot
You're
Ones.
famous enough, Gary.
No.
You are in my heart.
But the other reason why I think I shouldn't go on Hot Ones is I would just fucking embarrass them. Because I'm sitting here like this is it. This is what you've got. This is your game.
Make a call out to Hot Ones right now.
yeah,
to that
look at
camera.
look
Let
at
him
the one
know.
right here.
Don't tell me about it.
Kevin, can we get his one?
Am I on one? Mm-hmm. I don't know.
there
I don't
is
know.
no one
where,
right
where,
now.
where
There's
am
no
I?
one. Okay, never mind. Look,
Where am
look
I?
at the main
Three.
camera right
Yeah.
there, the main one. Mill.
Two.
The green one.
The only
No,
one without
three.
a fucking light on. I'm on
No,
three.
the
I'm on
green
three.
one,
the green one.
Jesus Christ.
Well, why are you getting mad at me?
I don't know what's happening.
You're
Because
asking
you
a bunch of
fucking
people.
up,
Just
Kevin.
listen to fucking me. I said the green one the whole time.
So at least the Diablo hot sauce is the hottest of.
I don't know the name of the guy that does it.
Okay, well, let's maybe get his name right.
Sean Evans, right?
Sean Evans, is that
Yeah,
his name?
Sean Evans.
Sean Evans from Hot Ones. I've not seen the show. I don't know what goes on. I know they eat hot wings and talk about whatever fucking movie they've got. I've got a book to promote. I'll come on your fucking show. I know I'm not famous enough. I'm not Jennifer Lawrence. I'm not Idris Elba. I'm not any of these guys. But if this is the level that you're bringing, you should be fucking embarrassed because there's nothing going on here. What is this?
Yeah, just let him know.
This
so
is
brave.
embarrassing for Hot Ones right now.
I agree,
Because I
Gary.
just ate their fucking 10 out of 10. This is 10 out of 10. So they
Yeah,
have
but
nothing
that's
hotter
not
than
fair.
this?
That's not necessarily their 10 out of 10 hottest bottle. What are they saying?
what is
What
it
is
say?
the
It says
10 out of 10 rating? You're a critic, Gary. What are they saying it's rated?
It says heat level 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I think
but
this is-
compared to what?
I think this is their
it's
last
all
dab.
marketing
This
nonsense.
is their last dab.
Everything
Yeah, it's
is
all
10.
marketing. It's all bullshit. This ain't nothing. This ain't shit.
Gary, do you want to try this? I brought this from home. I don't recall this being like, it's about as hot as that. This is sweet.
What is this? It's like insanity
I don't know
sauce
if I
or whatever?
can get, this one's, here, it's kind of stuck.
I'm really disappointed. How did Hot Ones get to be so
Oh,
popular?
there we go. Look at that, Gary.
That looks like you just took a shit.
That looks like that's a fucking
That's what
that just came out of the devil's fucking anus.
There we go. Look at that.
Oh
That's
my god.
So wait, who's gonna try this with me? Gary, do you want to try with me?
Yeah.
It's nothing crazy.
What,
They're like,
can I see the bottle?
yeah. Here, check the bottle out. This is
the
actually
bottle.
more of like a barbecue.
You know what's interesting?
That's
And this is
also
how
hot
this is
one
how
thing.
you know that this is bullshit marketing. There's no
Kevin,
Scoville
can you get
number on
that,
this.
or no?
There's no Scoville
Just hot
number on
sauce?
this. 10 out of 10. Yeah, 10 out of
That's
10
what I just
what?
dumped. This.
Yeah, give me some.
It's very thick. It's viscous. So here, I'm gonna take a nice little. I would say, it's hot. It's not insane,
right,
but
so-
I would.
This is Scorpion
Be mine.
Disco.
Go there.
Funkin' Hot Karma Sauce.
Yeah.
There's a little bit.
Yeah, just a little.
There we go.
Gary, do you want some? Or no?
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to try some. I'm just reading the copy.
What's it say?
I gave up space science to make great sauce. Lucky for me, I found a great crew for the blah, blah, blah. An extended club mix of the original Funkin' Hot that cranks the heat to a fever pitch. Layers of spices keep you grooving, even as a molten sting reverberates through the flavor. But as the heat builds, you realize the party's just beginning. Electric scorpion pincers are making moves, just like me. And the dance floor is your tongue.
That's the 3.
I love the description on that one, though. All right. Oh, wait, I have some.
Oh,
It's gonna be a pain in
just
the
dip
ass.
in yours? Okay.
We haven't doubled.
Which one is it? This one here that's
You
really
can't
thick.
miss it. I wouldn't take a ton of it. It's
Like,
not
that?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All
We're
right,
doing
ready,
it.
everybody?
We dip. Oh, no.
This one's very tomatoey.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's sweet. It's like a barbecue.
Are you going here, Mike?
We've had so much that it
You
doesn't.
tapped out?
Yeah.
Okay.
This should be a creeper, but yeah, it doesn't faze me.
Okay, this one's hot.
Is it?
Yeah. Way hotter than the hot ones one.
Is it?
Yeah, they should rename their show Mild Ones. Because this is some bullshit.
Whoa!
Is that one super hot?
No, I'm reacting to what you just said.
This Hot Ones guy's a fucking fraud, really? Is this what they eat on the show?
I don't think that's fair. Like I said, this is a marketing.
Oh, I'm
play.
feeling this in my whole head. Like my head is buzzing.
I feel nothing.
Do we think that's the
I
hottest
feel
one?
nothing
Maybe.
to that one. I swear to God. I feel nothing to that one.
It's probably a creeper, but you're already hit so hard. So.
Yeah, I'm just like on the floor already. Holy fuck.
All right. Well,
Guys, this has been a great
This is a great afternoon.
This has been a great episode.
This is the first one I've had that's at that last one that you brought is the only one
It
I've
is
had.
hot.
That's, okay, that's hot.
respect to this man.
But are you doing like, are you staring at
Well,
your
no, I
hands?
was like, I was going
You
to start
tripping?
playing with my hair, but I didn't want to start touching
You
things.
sure
I was
you don't
like-
want to?
I was like, wait
You
until you wash your
tripping?
hands.
You
Wait
don't
until
want
you
one
wash your
last hit of that one.
No, I'm good.
We got to get Fran out of here. He has important business to do. But
that's
thank
right.
you, Fran.
Thank you, Fran, for bringing the only
Thanks,
actual hot
Fran.
sauce that we
Wow.
tried today.
Gary, thank you
This
for
was
cooking.
your idea, Gary.
Thanks, Fran.
It wasn't my idea. Well,
No,
no,
it was Kevin's idea.
It wasn't my idea. It was Kevin's
damn it.
idea.
Kevin's idea.
And it was a bad idea, Kevin, because like it was the challenge
You
was a
said
fail.
Turns out.
the 3x. Nobody can
is
do
we
that.
still have to somehow get the post interview content for say 30 minutes later.
yeah.
And then about 8 hours later.
Yeah.
Well, I will
Oh.
be streaming still. So
Oh, I'm
you'll
feeling
see
it in my
me.
cheeks. This one's
Yeah.
good. I like this one.
You can feel it here.
Thank you so much. Fran, do you have anything to talk about? Anything you want to promote?
Oh, no, but thank you for having me as always. If you want to check me out later in the evenings on Twitch, but also follow me on Twitter if you haven't yet, or X or whatever. But Fran Mirabella is a great jumping off point for all the spicy content.
Hell yeah.
Follow me on Twitter.
Don't worry about you.
I want to follow me on
Mike,
Twitter.
you don't
Follow
matter. It
Snowbike
doesn't matter.
Mike. Follow Gary Whitta.
Yeah.
Follow
Yeah, because
Rod
he's going to
Former.
promote
Yeah,
my
thank you.
channel.
And
on Twitch, so
Gundog.
perfect.
KindaFunny.com/Gundog.
Gundog is in stores right now. It's on Amazon. We're doing great. We're going to a second printing.
Woo!
4.7 out of 5 stars on Amazon.
Woo!
We're doing good.
Hell yeah.
This is what I'll be doing at Hot Ones. Going, yeah, my new book's out. Mum, what else you got?
Yeah.
Like, you see, you're good.
We got to get Gary on there. Oh, man.
They're fucking, what are they acting? Like, what's going on? I mean, they're all actors, right? Because, of course, Jennifer Lawrence would go, yeah. She's got an Oscar. They should give her an Oscar for being on Hot Ones. Because it's bullshit.
Gary,
He's
you look like you're very red right now. And
I mean, because the
you look
last
like
one
you're
is
gonna cry.
actually hot. But
Yeah.
I'm not. You don't see me reaching for the ice cream or fucking running away. I'm still functioning.
That has been our episode of Kinda Munchies. Thank you all for watching. The next episode will be our finale, so stay tuned for that. Have a good one, all. Peace.